Welcome in everyone from Dyersburg, Tennessee. My name is Joe Dombrowski, bringing you this all-important championship matchup. You see the prize, the Allied Independent Wrestling Federation Championship. It is recognized in 34 states, 32 countries, 94 different promotions as a World Heavyweight Championship with lineage dating back to 1992, over 30 years. Past champions include the likes of legends such as Ricky Morton and Nature Boy Buddy Landell and Doug Summers and Rodney Mack and many others. But tonight, it's Tyson, who is the defending champion, the Heathen Berserker. On the right side of your screen, the challenger, hometown boy, golden boy, underdog in the eyes of some, but an athlete with a dream, to be sure. Speaking of Greg Anthony, who has been a 23-year journeyman, aspiring for an opportunity such as this. These men tie up center ring. Tyson, a noticeable size advantage, but leveraged into the corner. And Tyson complaining of a hair pull, but I'm more than a little suspicious of that. But what cannot be argued is Tyson's success, been the AIWF champion since the month of March. 16 years in the game, and certainly you can see why he's got that staying power. An intimidating force. Looks to be a rough and tumble presence. I'm sure he can brawl, I'm sure he can wrestle, and that big windup Anthony had countered out of the way, sidestepped the blow, and as Anthony had a chance to rear back on Tyson seeking the salvation of the ropes. A tentative start for both these men here in the Herb Welch WrestlePlex. Tyson getting a scenic tour of the WrestlePlex, chastising some of these ringside fans. Tyson originally trained by a name many regional fans may be familiar with in the Carolinas, the Scrapyard Dog. And certainly it has behooved Tyson, who has reigned the past 3 months as champion. And there you see Tyson blatantly pull the hair. After complaining about Anthony doing it, Tyson all over the locks, the golden locks of the golden boy, and hauls off with a right. And Anthony firing back. And you're seeing that fire that has motivated Anthony for over 2 decades as Tyson taken down. Anthony has done a lot of impressive things in his career. 9 times he's been the Pro Wrestling Mid-South Unified Champion, 3-time NWA National Champion, former tag team partner of the late, great, legendary, beautiful Bobby Eaton, one of the best ring technicians to have ever done it. But Greg Anthony has never been a recognized world champion in any organization he has been. He has challenged for the NWA World title. He was scheduled for a 3rd challenge of the world title, but major heart surgery unfortunately caused that bout to be canceled. Sometimes fate and circumstance have other plans, and Greg Anthony had to put his dream on hold, but now Tyson couldn't put this match on hold any further. He's sent back into the ring the hard way, and Anthony started to open up on the defending champion. This has been an opportunity Anthony has worked for years to get back towards. Traveling the roads, taking any fight that will get him closer to the top of that mountain. And is it fate? Is it circumstance? Or is it the cruel mistress that is, the heartbreak of pro wrestling, that puts Greg Anthony here in Dyersburg in his hometown. Because we could see a career achievement for the ages, but we could see a crushing defeat. And Tyson, having his way with Anthony in the corner, punching, ripping, clawing, whatever he has to do. This heavy-handed bruiser, determined to escape what he's got to look at as enemy territory, where every fan in this building is dead set against him. There's no debating that. There's no doubt about that. Tyson is definitively the away team. But will he be able to drive out of town with title intact, choking Anthony down the top ring cable? And those are tightly enforced. There is no way to go there. That resistance back into the throat. And Tyson, no frills, doesn't care about being fancy. And on the outside, we see some illegal intervention from probably Tyson's only supporter in the whole building. And while the referee admonishes her, it's Tyson with his wrist tape choking away on Anthony in the ring and getting that illegal advantage. You can see why the word heathen is in the moniker of Tyson, the heathen berserker, who has seen no shortcut he's not willing to take to gain the advantage at this point in time. That tells me Tyson knows the threat that Greg Anthony is to the AIWF World's title, knows the dangers that come with signing on for this matchup, as Anthony now knows the dangers of the clutches of Tyson, fights his way free. Those blistering short rights turn the pendulum. Oh, but the back elbow of Tyson caught Anthony unaware. Anthony came in with all of the head of steam he had and a near fall. Anthony kicks out, but Anthony's momentum worked against him in the corner. And Tyson was waiting. Tyson cinching in on that nerve hold, or is he? He's choking him again. Tyson's so good at hiding from the official. Even I didn't see what he was doing at first. But Tyson grabbing anything he can get his hands on to use as a foreign object. And to me, that reeks of desperation. Anthony, from his knees, trying to fight to his feet. Oh, that was a cardinal mistake with good intentions. But a headbutt to Tyson, and that thick skull will do more harm to yourself than good. And Tyson gonna show you exactly why and how. Into the cover, 2 count only on Tyson, looking to return to Mount Airy, North Carolina with the Allied Independent Wrestling Federation World's Heavyweight Championship. A man that's got 45 pounds and at least 2 or 3 inches on his challenger and a whole lot of brute force, as Anthony, that whiplash-like effect off of that whip to the corner just sends him spiraling to the canvas. Off the drop, now for 2 again. I'll give all the credit in the world for Anthony, who has kicked out from every bit of offense in the arsenal of Tyson. But Ty has come in with a game plan. He's come in focused, and he is lean and heavy on that right hand. It has worked thus far, but Anthony off the ropes. The momentum helped him that time. Oh, man. But it may be ill-advised to get into a slugfest with Tyson. Back and forth now, center ring. The top prize in the AIWF at stake. Tyson versus Anthony, and both men collide hard, and I think they hit heads. Skull on skull, champion and challenger are down. As Dyersburg watches on in awe of the physicality and the intensity they are seeing in this championship clash. But it is gut check time for both of these men. With the referee's count hopefully not reaching 10, whomever reaches their feet first will have that decided advantage. Anthony the clothesline. But is he able to shake the cobwebs and get all of it? That second one was better. Head of steam. Greg Anthony's got to dig down deep. Back elbow connects. Point of the elbow to the head. Oh, that's pinpoint precision. Tyson topples down. Is that enough? No, a kick out. Imagine feeling that close to your dream, but also so far away. It was less than 1 second, but it might as well have been an eternity because Tyson comes back quickly with a jawbreaker. On Tyson, that was Thor's hammer. Tyson hit, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it, oh, kick out. Anti-Tyson specialty. And the champion is in disbelief that the third count wasn't told. Greg Anthony is still in this thing. His dream of one day being a world champion, something he has never ever done in 23 years of journey. And certainly a lot more than that of life, of dreaming, since childhood, since day one at Tyson. May look to end that dream in violent fashion. He's got a chair propped in the corner. Tyson may be risking disqualification. He may be risking permanent injury of Greg Anthony, but it doesn't seem he cares about either one of those things. Anthony, oh, you can sense that urgency, that desperation now. Anthony's running out of time to find a formula. Wait a minute. Oh, contact nearly made with the official. And Tyson! Oh, Anthony sidestepped the charge of the champion. And it's incidental contact. There's a spear. Anthony, the cover. He's got this 1, 3, 4, 5. We should have a new world champion. Anthony's dream is in front of his face, and he can't attain it. Wait a minute. No. That's Alvin Minnick. Alvin Minnick with a... That was a chain. That was a chain wrapped around Alvin's knuckles. A long-standing rival of the Golden Boy, who's cost him more important victories than maybe anybody, and he's gonna cost him the most important victory. Not like this. No, second official. No, don't do this. Oh, they kicked out. The Golden Boy still has fight in him. Tyson is in disbelief. Oh, not. Oh, the referee just got it. Tyson is irate. Alvin Minnick back in the ring, and it may be only a matter of time before they finish the job. Wait a minute. That's AIWF Board of Directors rep Brian Thompson. He doesn't want to see a world title match end this way, but Minnick's intimidating him. Oh, look at that. The front office is getting physical. A couple of Bobby Eaton-style jabs, and Alvin Minnick's been neutralized. Oh, boy. Well, Brian, in the heat of the moment, you did what you thought was right. There may be some serious repercussions, however. And Tyson a cheap shot on someone who's not even a wrestler. He's here to restore order and keep the peace. He did it as best he could. And now what? Oh, it's just tasteful. What a horrible thing to say. With Greg Anthony's family and friends here hoping to see him live a dream, he's going to be bludgeoned by Tyson, who's going to make a spectacle out of Anthony in his hometown, but Anthony's fighting it. Back to his feet. Oh, the Golden Boy sent Tyson right into a chair, hoisted by his own petard. And Greg Anthony hits the Midas touch. Brian Thompson's an executive. This'll count. It's gotta count. Anthony's the champion. A 23-year in-ring journey, a dream that far predates even that. Greg Anthony fought the toughest rivals, the biggest threats, the most prominent opponents, and even himself, even health issues, heart surgery, setbacks, the fear of retirement unfulfilled. No more, as Greg Anthony, the Golden Boy, completes that puzzle, finishes that journey, and he is now recognized in 34 states, 32 countries, and 94 promotions as the world champion of the AIWF. Greg Anthony has reached his pinnacle. Greg Anthony lives a dream here with a hometown crowd of friends, family, and fans to enjoy it. Greg Anthony's dream has come true in Dyersburg.
First things first, all glory goes to God above. I don't have to go through it again, but you people know how big God is a part of my life. I would not be standing here without him. And I would not be standing here without professional wrestling, that's for sure. And no doubt, I would not be standing here without my family. Years, 4,000 matches, injuries, broken ribs, blood, sweat, tears, all that stuff. It was all worth it. It was all worth it because I can finally say I am a world heavyweight